Hey guys, before we start this video, I just wanted to quickly let you know that this car came here and it was came here on the tow truck. You guys are about to see the video, but basically, long story short, this car I had a no start one day, and then the owner noticed that when you move the shifter, it's like very like loose and weird and all that stuff. So he brought this car to the dealership, and they didn't even take anything apart. They just said that he literally needs three things. He needs a shifter, he needs a shifter cable, and he also needs a neutral safety switch in order to fix this car. I'm about to show you like the pricing and everything. This is actually in not in dollars. This is in Kuwait dinar. It's like 300 something. I can't remember. But long story short, this car came into me and it's already fixed up right now. I'm just doing a lot, some other work to this car right now. But just take a look at this video, okay? And you guys will see what exactly fixed this car and what I did and all that stuff. And now I'm going to continue working on this car. I have to do a couple more things to it, and we still have to order a lot of parts for this car. This is a one owner car, actually. The owner bought it in 2004, brand new. Another patient in for repairs. So guys, this is another car we're going to be working on. This is a 2004 Kia, and this has been in the family since brand new, and there's a problem with this car that we need to fix. Okay guys, so today I'll be fixing, or tonight I'll be fixing this Kia. It's a 2003 Kia or Sorento, whichever way you want to call it, and we're going to be fixing this car. It has a no start condition. So the owner told me that one day it just wouldn't start, and there's a problem with the shifter. He actually brought it to the dealership, and they told him it needs a whole new shifter assembly. So let's check out, let's verify the customer's complaint, and let's see what we can do about this. Okay, so what we have here, there's a shifter. This car is actually really nice. The owner is awesome. He maintains this car and takes care of it. So the car now is in park, and when we turn this on, the gear shifter sensor showing L, it's not an L. And now when I try to shift, this thing is just completely loose. It's not doing anything. It's not moving the actual cable, nothing. And when we try to start it, nothing. And this car only has 200,000 kilometers, which is really nothing for this car. Okay. Luckily, this car got stuck on the L and not parking or something like that. Otherwise, this car wouldn't be able to move unless you take this all apart and move the shifter manually. Low or anything like that. There's no issues with the battery. So you cannot see anything. The transmission is, you have to go underneath to see it. So looking underneath, the shifter cable is connected here. Everything is fine here and it moves. Okay. Let's take a look here. Okay, it goes all the way inside the car. I don't see anything broken here as far as that. So we have to look around the shifter assembly itself. What happened? How clean this interior is, actually. It's insane. And I think this is back when Kia was still making good cars. And look at this. This is the plastic covering, protecting covering for the seat. It's still there. Okay, I'm going to be taking this assembly out. I need to lift it out to see what happened there. Just to note before I remove it, there's a little bit of image here. So I'm going to be removing the console here, these trims. So I didn't want to break anything as far as this wood. This was already chipped before, so I didn't want to risk anything, so I ended up removing this screw. And then I got my hand in there because this wood trim on both sides is held on by clips. So you have to remove this wood trim first. But you gotta feel those clips. You gotta pop them out. You gotta pop those clips out. Still gotta work with that one a little more. Very hard. So you gotta kind of carefully pry it up and then find those clips and get hard. Very, very hard to remove these pieces. Finally got it out. This was already broken, so I'm gonna probably glue it up. This was broken before I touched it. Had a crack right there. So, but I got it all out. Clips are fine. Now I can easily get to all these screws. I gotta remove this center console, maybe I can see closer. The center console now removed. So what I figured out is there's nothing wrong with this cable. The problem that we have is that, as you can see, this cable and this thing was out of its mount. There was a zip tie here and that was broken. So now it was basically like this. So I put it back in its mount. I'm gonna secure it and we'll see what happens. Yeah. Alright, so I fixed this thing. I put a lot of safety wire in here. Right now I cannot get the clip because it's gonna take a while. Maybe from the dealership they have to get it someday. I don't know if they have it or not, but there's some kind of a clip here, but it's missing, and that's why this thing came out loose. There was a zip tie here before, it broke. So now I put a lot of safety wire here, and it's actually really nice. It's not moving. It's amazing. So now we basically fixed this problem, and this car doesn't need anything. It just basically needs this little clip right here. Put everything back together. I'm gonna test it out. Turn this key. Now it's showing reverse. It's in reverse, neutral, drive.